I will have an announcement at the end of the video.
Diabolical things I want in a man. Number 1, height. My man's gotta be above 6'2". My last 2 boyfriends were 6'3". Both of them. And they were jacked. And they looked really good. How am I supposed to downgrade from that? So, unfortunately, my next man will have to be 6'2" and up. Number 2, you can't have a gut. I need you built. I need you fit and going to the gym multiple times a week. I'm sorry, I'm just not going to date a fat guy. If I can be in the gym 5 days a week and be fit and care about how I look, you can do it. Number 3, he cannot have a salary cap. Whatever career he's in, he needs to have multiple streams of income, and we need to be able to make as much money as possible. That's why I will never date a guy who works in corporate. What is your 100K salary cap going to do for me? The max you'll ever be able to get to is 150? Yeah, no, we're good. I need you in a career that is going to make us money. I am a lover of luxury. I like expensive things. I like expensive vacations. So will you, if you're my man. So we need a career that can support that. Number 4, whenever we travel, he's got to be flying his business. I'm sorry, we're not sitting in economy together. It's just not happening. Again, this is where the lack of salary cap is really going to help. And number 5, he's got to have a really nice watch. I'm not really impressed when I hear somebody has a Rolex anymore because those can be really cheap. I would much prefer if you had an AP or a Patek and maybe multiple of them. The Rolex can be your day watch and it still better be 50K plus.
This is what the living embodiment of hypergamy looks like, where we have a woman here using her dating history like a social step stool to where her demands are so astronomically high now that I really don't think anybody can meet. And even if this is fake or satire, she believes on this on some level, as most Western women do, and is now why dating or taking them seriously has become a fool's errand, as they'll have you endlessly chase consumerism. Because just like in all these women demands, besides being physically attractive, the rest is usually about expensive trips and garbage that you don't really need. And it's like in all these demands, they forgot the purpose of dating. It's not about expensive trips and stuff. It's about finding someone you want to procreate and have a family with. Don't get me wrong, all that stuff is nice to have, but the way these women read off, it sounds more like a sugar daddy demand. Like, this is how much I need in order for you to be seen with me, and not like you're actually looking for someone to be married to. And this is why there's such a dating crisis in the West, because it turned more into this musical chairs of social climbing, where the majority of men are priced out, and the few that aren't, why would they ever do a commitment to you when they can have a new one that looks just like you the very next day and the day after that? And that's why it's almost better just to be on those sugar daddy sites, because at least everything's more upfront. Because when women have demands like this, and not how many kids do you want or what school they're going to, they're more or less telling you they can be bought. And if that's the game they want to play, then fine. There are much cheaper, more attractive girls out there who will be asking for far less and can do everything you can. This is what the end game of hypergamy looks like, where you can only go up so far before it's just a cliff that women seem happily to jump off of. So for those who stayed, my announcement is that on August 13th, YouTube is starting its AI algorithm program for age verification. And if the AI program determines you may not be over 18, you'll be asked to dox yourself, which I will not do, least of all to a company that's not paying me. I'm 100% convinced that this AI program is just their way to cover their butts, where it's going to hit everybody eventually, no matter what you watch. So I started Rumble a little while ago and started posting there, and I'll continue posting there until they get hit. I'll post a link in my channel and on the video here if you want to follow me there. I'll continue uploading here until I inevitably get hit, but I'm sure I won't be allowed to post or do anything when I do. So when the uploads stop, you know why. Thank you for the 15 people that keep coming back. I appreciate your view.